Oh dear God, I have no clue where do I put my phone. Also, I got like a portable AC, but it's like a big ass bitch, and it like takes the air from outside and like cools it, so I finally have breathable air in here because my room is literally the worst isolated room in this whole entire fucking house. And I am in the process of doing my makeup because I look like hell. And yeah, I am going to the doctor to get my wisdom tooth removed, but I still refuse to look like shit. Anyways, I have already set my face, and I don't know what to do next, honestly. Like, I don't know if I should do eyeshadow. I'm probably not gonna do eyeshadow. I'm probably just gonna, like, put on some mascara and, like, eye pencil or whatever. And, yeah, I'm just... Okay, the wisdom tooth, it doesn't really hurt that much anymore. But I'm still fucking terrified of it hurting when I'm gonna get it removed. Because it truly is one of my biggest fears after my experience before I went to Korea. Okay, I was in Korea in like October of last year, and I have this wisdom tooth removed, and this bitch has been pissing me off for the longest time. Like I would say a year, like full on a year, and like the way that it would hurt is it would like hurt for like a few days, and then it will like cool down and it wouldn't hurt. But then after like a month and a half, it would hurt again, and that was like for the whole entire year. And one time it was hurting like a bitch, and then I was like, oh shit, like it's gonna cool down again. It's gonna be okay. Like I don't have to worry. And that was like a week before my flight to Korea. And I was like, oh, I'm just gonna wait until it cools down. But no, one day I woke up with such a fucking pain that I couldn't even speak. My cheek was literally like this. It was not like this, but it was like really swollen. And this shit inside, like it was infected. Because like my gums and the teeth kept like rubbing on that sounds so wrong. Rubbing on each other. And that just hurt like a fucking bitch. And I woke up, I couldn't even like talk. Every single movement I did with my head hurt like a bitch, because my head then hurt so much because this was hurting. And then I basically went to my dentist, like ER. They ripped it out, and then they like sewed it. Like I got stitches. I got stitches on there. And because it was irritated and because it was infected, it hurt like twice more than it should have. Because like there's a fucking hole. There was a fucking hole in there, and they stitched it while it was like infected and whatever. Like obviously they cleaned it, but like my gums were infected because of the fucking tooth. Mind you, I take very good care of my teeth. Very good care of my teeth, because I've had braces for like 3.5 years. So, yeah, obviously I do take care of my teeth. And, yeah, so they ripped it out. I was crying for like 24 hours. I've only gotten like 40 minutes of sleep because that kept waking me up, and it just hurt a lot. It hurt like a bitch. And, yeah, then I had to go again because the stitches were hurting more than they should have. So I called my dentist, and I was like, I need to get these stitches out. I need to get them out. And they were like, okay, just like you can come like tomorrow. And that was 3 days before my flight. And yeah, they took out my stitches. They like cleaned it, obviously. And then they gave me, oh my god, they gave me like a full-on fucking pack. I got probiotics, antibiotics, some prescription pain meds, then some anti-infection meds, then another pain meds, and I was popping ibuprofen. Like I was popping that shit. And like, but the prescription meds I had to take, there's like this one big ass fucking pill. I had to take that like 2 times a day. that was the anti-infection. Then the probiotics and antibiotics also, like twice a day. The pain meds also twice a day, like one in the morning, one in the evening. And throughout the day, I was popping ibuprofen, so it didn't fucking hurt. And I had like a hole in there, and I couldn't let it just like sit, right? So they gave me like a little, what's it called? A fuck. I forgot the word, but it's like that you wrap your hand in if you're like hurt, like not like bandage. Yeah, they gave me like a little tiny bandage, and then they gave me like a numbing cream and some numbing white powder with like a, what the fuck is it called? I keep forgetting words, but with like a, what the fuck? Oh my god, I'm fucking blanking. What is it called? Tweezers. Yes, surgical medical tweezers. And I had to take the bandage, cut it off, roll it into a little thing, then like fucking soak it in the cream thingy, then take the cream thingy with the bandage. Also they gave me some peroxide shit so I would clean the fucking tooth hole with it. They gave me like a syringe where you just like take it in, but it's not like sharp, it's not like going into your skin. Actually, it just puts the liquid on there. And yeah, so I had to do that like 3 or 4 times a day. And the flight to Korea from where I'm from is literally like 11 to 12 hours. So I had to let that shit like marinate in there. It was disgusting. And like the wound wasn't fucking healed, so it was like bleeding. Ew. I have the biggest fucking phobia of blood like ever. So I was fainting almost every time I had to clean it. But like with the peroxide, I had to like put it in there. I had to let it like bubble up, and then I would clean my mouth with like some more dentisty mouthwash, like truly just dentisty, careful to gums mouthwash. And yeah, I had to put that shit in, like the cream bandage with the powder into the fucking hole in there. And it was fucking disgusting. Like, oh my god, I genuinely felt like the worst person ever, the most disgusting person ever. But like then with the antibiotics and the probiotics and all the fucking meds I was on, like the prescription from my dentist, it was fine after a few days. I would say honestly after like a week, because they removed all that shit like 3 days before my flight, and then after another 3 days in Korea I was fine. I guess like yeah, it still hurt, but I could talk normally, I could eat normal food. And then after I was doing it for a few days, like just like cleaning the fucking tooth hole, I got used to it. And like the fucking peroxide thingy, it tastes like absolute bullshit. So like I didn't fucking swallow that shit, but like obviously if it's in your mouth you're gonna feel it. So it tasted like absolute bullshit, and I got sick the first time I did it. I got so fucking sick because the feel and like the taste of it was so fucking weird. And also like I tasted it, and like obviously they numbed it, like they put like anesthesia in there. I wasn't under anesthesia. Like I know that like in America or like certain countries or whatever, they just put you under like gas. They just put you on gas and they remove your tooth. But in Czechia, they just numb the area. They just numb the area. They don't like, you don't feel anything, but then after that shit fades, you're dead. You're dead. You're fucking dead. Because like yeah, you don't feel that they're ripping your big ass fucking tooth out of your mouth. But then after the fucking anesthesia fades, you're dead. Oh, you're dead. Also like again, my shit was fucking infected. So yeah. And like, this is not infected. Like, I'm getting it removed today, and I can speak, I can eat, I can do normal shit, but it just hurts a bit now. But like a few days ago, it was like really, really, really swollen, and I have another like dentist-y thingy. So yeah, it's better. I think it's gonna be better, even though it is a little irritated, but it's not swollen, it's not infected, it's not anything like super bad. So I truly do hope that this time I'm gonna be able to sleep. Mind you, I'm like leaving to Paris in like a few days. So that's why I'm like scared, because it's okay, it's like an hour and a half flight. That's cool, that's alright. But again, if I had a nickel for every time I had to get my wisdom tooth removed before a trip, I'd have 2 nickels, which is not much, but it's weird that it happened twice. I am losing it. I'm truly losing it. Even though, as I said, it doesn't really hurt that much, but like it's, whew, damn, bro, damn. This was a weird wisdom tooth story time, but I still have some time before I go. And yeah, my dad is also going there, like just for like a checkup. So yeah, he's like driving from work, and he's gonna pick me up, and he's gonna like drive me there. So that's cool. That's nice. I don't have to worry about that. And yeah, I'm just terrified that it's gonna hurt like a bitch. And like, this is really stupid, but like after I got my first wisdom tooth removed, I ate like actual food because it didn't like hurt, because it was numbed. So I ate just normal people food, and then I had to survive on wet food. Like I had to survive on like liquid food for a few days. The 3 days, the 3 days before my fucking trip. And I hope that I'm not gonna have to go through that again. Anyways, I just did my mascara in like fucking, I don't know, in like 10 minutes. Because, yeah, I need to fix my bangs. I need to fix everything. And I look fucking naked without like lipstick or whatever. But yeah, please guys, wish me luck.